Hello, this is post-commentary me. I'll be doing all the bios now. Starting with Knight. 42 to 55 HP, 76 strength, 78 agility. Has access to stop spell, decent resistance to sleep, and stop spell. Main way to deal with this is just have Erdrick's armor, so you can have enough defense. Not really super threatening enemy compared to everything else here. And yeah, then the next one. Well, if I can find it, that is. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Rogue Scorpion. 27 to 35 HP, 60 strength, 90 agility. Resistant. Half resistance to sleep. And good resistance to stop spell. Main way to attack it is just attack it. Or maybe try using one of the hurt spells. Well, you wouldn't have hurt more at this point in the game, so just attack it. Not a big deal. The next enemy should be around here somewhere. That's a metal slime. Damn it. These things are kind of frequent. And some of them run away with that. But some of them actually stay for a while. But they don't really give a super huge amount of XP, but they're good. I do recommend the magic armor, because grinding here without the magic armor, really not fun. Now here's the Demon Knight. 38 to 50 HP, 79 strength, 64 agility. Its main strength is being a menace, being terrifying. It's resistant to everything, and has 15 out of 64 evasion chance. Weakness? Just hope for the best. Run away if it's too scary. Try not to fight it too much. Next up is somewhere around here. Magiwyvern. Magiwyvern is 44 to 58 HP, 78 strength, 68 agility. Can use sleep. Has resistance to sleep. Only a bit. And weakness is stop spell because you want to stop it from using sleep. Again, not a super terrifying enemy. It can't really do a whole lot of damage, especially when you get more defense. So if it puts you to sleep like that, don't really worry. Even with the strength I'm at, I can still take it out. No problem. It's Werewolf. Werewolf has 46 to 60 HP, 86 strength, 70 agility, good resistance to sleep, better resistance to soft spell, and has 7 out of 64 chance to evade. His weakness is sleep, or, just running away, because pretty strong enemy, very annoying to deal with. Damn, you dodged my critical hits. No! I'm not gonna lose here. I'm not gonna lose here! Okay. Don't underestimate these enemies here. Just don't. I'm gonna slowly heal up. This is Star Wyvern. Star Wyvern has 49 to 65 HP, 86 strength, 80 agility. Can use Heal More and Fire Breath. Half resistance to sleep. Its weakness is Stop Spell. And if you have it, Hurt More. But we don't have that yet, so Stop Spell is your only choice for now. Hurt More is something you get at level 19. And yeah, we won't have that for a while. These enemies you have to be very careful of. Yeah, I almost died to that one. Just like with the werewolf. So it's best if you stay in the area with the metal slimes. And those easier enemies, because these ones really suck. So just don't bother. Time now. It's a wizard. 49 to 65 HP, 80 strength, 70 agility, can use hurt more, which will hurt. Resistant to sleep and hurt, and some resistant to stop spell. Weaknesses probably stop spell and Erdrick's armor, because Erdrick's armor can third the damage of hurt more. So it's very recommended. But even with that, 28 damage still taken. Oh, at this point, I think I do have Erdrick's armor. Because I got that in the last episode. Never mind. Forget the stuff I said about the magic armor. You should have Erdrick's armor by this point. And now for the last enemy. The Green Dragon. Green Dragon has 49 to 65 HP, 88 strength, 74 agility, can breathe fire, has a bit of resistance to hurt, some resistance to sleep, and a lot of resistance to stop spell. Weaknesses probably sleep and hurt more if you have hurt more. Just like we did before, putting it to sleep is probably the best option. And having, I think, Erdrick's armor, like, halves or thirds damage from breath attacks. With the only breath attack in this game being Fire Breath. So now that all the bios are done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind to level 17. So that way, our defense will be enough to take on all these enemies safely. And then, once I'm done with that, I'll meet you in front of Sherlock's castle. Oh, and here's level 16. After a bit of grinding. As you can see, we got 4 power, 6 response speed, 5 HP, 21 MP, which makes this a very crucial level up. And here's our stats. We have 100 power, 85 defense, and 88 MP, and 85 HP. Very nice. Bye-bye. Why do I yawn so much? Hi, this is post-commentary me. Why? Because I forgot to change the settings in Audacity to register the microphone on my headset. So now I have to post-commentate this episode I just recorded. Isn't that fun? So as you can see here, I've done the grinding. And this will be the last enemy to get to level 17. And boy oh boy did I do grinding. So I have 20,000 gold again. Response speed increased by 8, HP increased by 8, MP increased by 5, and got a new spell. But I think in this, yeah, I don't say what the spell is until later. Well, the main thing is we got 8 response speed, which increases our defense by 4. So now we have 89 defense. Right here I'm looking for like herbs and stuff, but they don't exist in this town. For some reason. Or maybe I didn't look hard enough. Whatever it is, I didn't find it here. One thing that I didn't do that I'll probably do in the next episode after this is talk to that wizard guy surrounded by the barriers, because I think he says something after you get Erdrick's token. I don't know. Anyways, so at this point, I decide to use the return spell, and there's heal more, by the way. Our new spell, which is way, way better than the stupid heal spell, because it heals like, I think, 80 something HP to like 100. I think it's like around that range, which is why it's so good. But I think it costs like 6 MP maybe, I don't know. Because here I decide I'm gonna heal my MP, buy some herbs, and then I go to Rimmildar. Sorry, not Rimmildar. The Rainbow Drop, the bridge. So here we. Damn it! I hit the microphone. Yeah. So we're going to Sherlock's castle now. So we're all ready for that. Yay! The Star Wyverns do 2 damage now, which is so nice. So nice! Oh, these enemies, just a few, like, seconds, just a few minutes ago, you saw the bio for the Star Wyverns, I almost died to them. And now they just do nothing. So I can recover HP so quickly. I don't know why there's Magic Wyverns here as well, because they're not that strong. Okay, as I say that, they do more damage than the Star Wyverns, wow. And they're not that big of a threat compared to the Star Wyverns. The Star Wyverns, I don't know why. Because in this video, there's a lot of points where I fight Star Wyverns, but I don't bother using Stop Spell. Even though I don't even use all my MP. Also, yeah, we're next door neighbors. all that was stopping us was a river. If we just knew how to swim, we could have spent this entire game learning how to swim. And then we could have made it here pretty freaking quickly. It's like I end up just running away from all the Star Wyverns that I see. They just keep spamming heal more. It's almost like they're smarter in the castle. Read any good books lately? Where's that from? I don't know. That's from somewhere.
Read any good books lately?
Wow, that was so helpful. There's 2 pathways here. There's stairs at the end of it. And I conveniently have 2 magic keys. And there you can see I bought a bunch of herbs and stuff. And also in the castle, we're still seeing those enemies that we fought while grinding. And wow, this is a dead end. Kinda looks like that, the layout of this kinda looks like that, pot dungeon in, I think, Zelda 1. Like, the map looks like a pot. Is that one of the dungeons? I don't know. I haven't played Zelda 1 in a while. But I did beat the game. I didn't think 100%ed it, but I did. Stop yawning! You're yawning too much. I did beat Zelda 1. And actually, one of the future LPs I'm planning to do, well, not too far in the future, is Zelda 1. But it's gonna be Zelda 1 with a twist. Then here I consider like, oh wait, this is the way forward, but there's a way over there to the right. And I like vaguely remember the map, so it's like somewhere here, maybe, potentially, possibly, is the way I need to go. And you also see their Axe Knights are in this dungeon as regular enemies. And again, using Stop Spell on them is ideal. Because they can put you to sleep and they do a lot of damage. This sucks. It's crazy how the green dragons aren't really as much of a threat. Oh, wait, let me lie down. Oh, that's better. Better not go to sleep. So whip out some packet of chips, start eating them. Like, so how's your day? Like, what kind of post-commentary is this? These Axe Knights. Here, I actually try fighting it. Still does a lot of damage. It sucks. To be fair, this was a boss fight. Well, the Green Dragon was also a boss fight. I could stop right now, just drink some water because my mouth is getting a bit dry, I guess. But I don't want to drink water on the mic. Or have to, like, stop the recording. Or figure out, like, hey... and do some editing. This is kind of stupid. Because a bunch of this is just me wandering around in this cave. Well, not cave, but in this area. Being super confused, because a lot of things here loop. You just go from one place to another. It basically just like... More the warp tiles in Pokemon. Stop yawning! I'm not even, like, super tired. Look at this clueless moron. Clueless moron. The entire way through. It's such a good series. Sandersides. There's so many good lines. Like in the Remus episode. Where Remus like, hits Roman in the back of the head. And then Patton shouts, "You killed him!" So many good lines from that show, series. You can watch it on YouTube, by the way. It's created by Thomas Sanders, the Vine guy, the Storytime guy. He sometimes refers to himself as in some of his videos. There's the thing with post-commentary, just talk about random garbage. Because, like, there's nothing even going on in this. The commentary I did wasn't even that good. They're just like, "Oh no, I'm lost! Help me, I'm lost! Excuse me, sir, do you know the directions to get the hell out of here? I'm super lost." I wonder how well this mic picks up sounds when I do beatboxing. See, I can do beatboxing, but it's just like I can't like think of combos and stuff. Like combining different sounds, like stringing them together to create a pattern or combo, as they call it. I'm not good at that. Because the only one I can do is what everyone calls boots and cats. It's like I can just do that at different speeds and at different tempos or whatever. Well, that's the same thing. Different like or I don't know. Cause like right now I'm trying to learn new like patterns and stuff. If I'm bothered to watch like tutorials and stuff. Cause I can't really come up with that many on my own. Here's another Star Wyvern I absolutely fail at beating. Here's the first usage of Heal More. Of course it fully heals me because I'm not even like super damaged. To think this is not even strong enough to beat the final boss. Because we do need more defense. And, like, the final boss has freaking... Well, the second phase has, like... 40 more attack than you have defense. Like, even if you're to, because the max level in this game is 30, so even if you're to grind to that, I don't know how much of a chance, or how much easier it'd be to actually beat the final boss. Here I keep using Radiant, just so I can see what I'm doing. I have plenty of MP. I'm clearly just wandering like an idiot. Because there's literally no possible way to go here. There, I think I accidentally used a herb. Which is fine, doesn't matter. Oh, so much wandering. I'll cut that, like, gagging out. Like, the saliva in my throat. Not saliva, the mucus from my nose goes down into my throat. It's called like post-nasal drip. Condition I think I have. It's kind of inconvenient sometimes. It used to be more inconvenient. It's a bit difficult to eat food, but not like super difficult. It's annoying, but at least my nose stays clear enough. And, that thing I did there with the... That's called inward bass. It's that, like, one sound people listen to and think they're like, oh, that's freaking alien. That's super alien. And then that's throat bass. It's like clearing your throat, but you do it like for longer. There's more force. How's meow squeak? The some techniques like that, where it's like I tried to learn it from tutorials, and it felt so difficult, but then after like a day or two, I just instantly got it. Like, oh, okay. But then later, of course, you improve on it. You don't just like instantly become good at it. Beatboxing was a lot of like practicing. Speaking of beatboxing, can't wait for GBB 26. So for those who don't know, there's this big competition called Grand Beatbox Battle. And for this year, a lot of the big beatboxers, all the big names are coming back this year. And it's a huge deal. And this year is going to be crazy. It's like, we already have some things that people have released that are already insane. So if you haven't gone, if you don't know about beatboxing and all that, right now, beatboxing scene is wild. Card is insane. If you want to get into beatboxing, now's the time. Because now is the time with like the most insane talent. Yeah, now I finally found the actual way, which is behind the throne. Yeah, and I was talking about like what Sherlock Castle maybe could have been. And this is Blue Dragon. I'm not gonna do bio on this. Yeah, what Sherlock Castle could have been like before, because like whose throne was that? There's a throne there, but like the entire area is like run over by monsters and stuff. And this is where the Dragon Lord is. Maybe there's like a king or something here. Maybe there's like some other Dragon Lord. Like Dragon Lord ancestor or something. Because we have Erdrick as our ancestor. So Erdrick probably fought someone else who's like the ancestor of the Dragon Lord. Who knows? So here I realize, oh, that's a loop, and then I go around. We're getting closer to the end. Thankfully, I still haven't finished editing episode 7 at this point. But it's like, it's mostly done. I don't know what else to say. I'm just saying random whatever's on my mind. I haven't played many games lately, so I've been busy doing other things. Well, yesterday, I did do a bunch of editing for episode 7, and I played a bit of Terraria. I got that for Christmas. And I only really played it twice before yesterday. But yesterday I played it for like 4 hours. And man, Terraria is a great game. Highly recommend it if you like RPG type things and you just like Minecraft. Like this open world / like sandbox type games. Man, Terraria is so fun. Highly recommend it. And we're here! Erdrick sword. We got Erdrick sword. Gives us plus 12 to our attack. And this is the best our attack stat will ever get. Aside from level ups. So now we leave. We get out. Get out of this hard place. This horrid, wretched place. You know, I return. Because we need to grind to level 19 or 20. I'm probably gonna grind to 20. Because it's safer that way. Because 19 is considered the minimum. I want to be a bit above the minimum, just to have some safety. Bit of extra defense, bit of extra HP and MP. It's like, you never know what's gonna happen. It's all up to RNG. Yeah, so I guess that's the video done. Just kind of relaxing. Let's stretch. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna restock on herbs or whatever. Stop yawning. Okay, that one was kind of on purpose. Not really. Sometimes a yawn turns from on purpose to involuntary. What is this commentary? What am I doing here? Anyways, goodbye. I'm gonna go edit and do things. I'm probably gonna just play something. Because I edited a good amount yesterday. I mean, I did play Terraria, but like, I do want to play other games as well. Anyways, shut up, bye.